Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the I Hate Disc Golf channel. We're back here at beautiful South Mountain Disc Golf Course with some back nine action. So after the first 9 holes, we have Davi at -1, Josh at +3, Nathan at +5, and Sean at +4. Like I said before, guys, it's a little bit rainy here, so conditions are a little bit of a mess, which would explain some of the higher scores here. Other than that, everything else is basically looking as usual here. We're going to start off here at hole 10, which is 246 feet. Of course, everything is a par 3 here, so we can see what these guys can do here, see if we have a better back nine. Sean Diddy is first at the bat here. Let's see what he can get off of hole 10. Going with that forehand. Looks like he hooks it a little bit far to the left, but that might have cut back into the right. Basket is a blind basket over the hill there towards the right. Sean seems to be happy with this shot. Here we go with Josh. Seems to be distracted by something. I'm distracted by those fucking hideous boots. Right here is showing you my skill level and his skill level right below it. Nice little spin on that. Hopefully that cuts back in. Oh, it hits a tree. Oh, he's not too happy with that, folks. That looked like it was going to be a fairly good shot. Here you go with Nathaniel here. Had a rough front nine. Let's see if he can clean it up on the back nine here, guys. Currently in last place. He pushes that a little too high. Looks like he got a nice kick back out with the tree. He is happy, folks. He's cheering like he did something. Last but not least, we have Davi. Currently -1 is going to try to keep it under throughout this course. Nice rip there for Davi. Never really shows any emotion off of the tee there. Here we go with Nathan's second shot. He hooks that to the left. He can't be too happy with that. He's got a tester putt there for par. Not what you need when you're in last place already. Josh with his approach shot. He's just going to lay it right up underneath the basket, folks. Showing you how it is done. Next up, I believe we have Diddy here. He's going to tap it in for his nice birdie look. Oh, and he gets a nice birdie. Good shot there by Diddy. Here we go with Davi here for his birdie look. He's going to put that in for birdie. Oh, no, that was Nathan right there for his par, so that was a nice deep par there for Nathan. This is Davi here with his birdie look. He's just going to push it around the tree and lay it up for par. So there he goes, folks. Hole 10 there. We have par for Davi, par for Josh, par for Nathan, and a birdie for Diddy. There you go. Josh tapping it in with his slow motion tap. What an asshole, folks. Okay, hole 11 here. 247 feet right down there, tucked into the left a little bit. You got to make right through those trees there where Nate's showing you. Looks like he had a pretty good shot there, folks. As long as he managed to not hit anything, you should have a good look there for birdie. Next up, Sean Diddy. He's going to go with his forearm hybrid. Swing it through there. Looks more or less like a thrower there. Hits a tree. He is not happy with that, folks. Hand in the pocket. Seems like he might have pulled something out there. Might have blown his back out there. Pause. Hollywood Josh. Footwork looked a little bit off there, folks. Might have been the boots. Starting to weigh down after these long course. Very rocky terrain, up and down. Davi's going to push his a little bit to the left, but should have a good look there. Got a little bit of tree love. Nice. Bounced him right underneath the basket there for his birdie look. There is the hole right there. There is where Sean Diddy is. He's just going to try to chuck something in there and pray to Bon Jovi it gets through. Living on a prayer, and it did not work this time. Oh, folks, he's going to throw 2 discs. Once again, that is a mulligan. I believe he is up to 7 by now. Josh wiping his disc off. He's going to lay it up for a good par look here. He's happy with just being a pussy. And here we go with Davi with his birdie look here. A little bit further than I thought, but Definitely has a look at the basket. Seems like he's just going to lay it up there for his par, too. Here we go with Sean here. Puts a little too much on it, but he should be right there for he can tap his in. There you go with Josh with his par. Looks like Nathan's going to tap in here for his par. No, that was his birdie look. I'm sorry, Nate. That was his birdie look. That was a hell of a good shot, but a horrible putt there. Could have had a birdie there. Lets himself right underneath the pin for a tap in. There is Sean for his +1. Hole 11. Looks like we got Davi at par, Josh at par, Nathan at par. Oh, look at those. Look at those antics right there. He puts the disc in with his foot. That is something new there, folks. That is something new. I wonder if that even counts. We're going to have to check the rule book on that. Sean ended up with a +1 on that, so Sean is first off on the tee here for hole 12. 226 feet straight down the mountain. He's telling you that it needed to go a little bit more to the right and didn't. Here we go with Nate. Looks like he's just going to try to turn this one over. Gets down there. Hopefully he gets a nice roll off of it. He likes what he sees. He's telling it to keep rolling, folks. Should be a good shot there for Nate. Josh trying to pick his route out. Trying to find a good path here. Taking his time on the tee. He's going to use every second of the 30 seconds allowed that he can possibly take. And he's just going to whiz this right through there. Miss the gap. Should be a good shot there for Josh. And last but not least, we got Davi on the pad here. Looks like he's talking a little bit of shit here. A little shit talking, a little bit of dance moves there. And he seems to make it through there. If he can hyzer out, he definitely has a good look for birdie. Oh, folks, here we go. 2020, we had the upside down cam. Brand new here at I Hate Disc Golf. It is the upside down cam. I do not think I like this, folks. I feel like I'm getting road sick, seasick, all in one, folks. 2020 upside down cam. This is a horrible fucking idea, guys. Here we go with Josh just cleaning up his approach shot here. I guess I have no clue what is going on. The camera is upside down. Josh trying to get a straddle there to get himself around bodyguards, a.k.a. trees there. Taking his time, picking his path. And he looks like he got it through there for a good layup there for Josh. Folks, I feel like vomiting right now. Oh, Sean hits a tree. Not good. He is not playing a good back nine, folks. Matter of fact, he is just not playing a good round altogether. Thank God we're wrapping this up, and hopefully that is it for the upside down cam. Horrible idea here at I Hate Disc Golf. We are going to blame that 100% on Andrew. Here we go with Sean. Just going to hit the bottom of the basket. This is not his day. He is not happy, folks. He is fucking pissed. Oh, boy. Folks, hole 12 looks like we're going to end up Davi with a par, Josh with a +1, Brian, a.k.a. Nathan, fucked up right there, par, and +1 for Sean. Hole 13, guys, 188 feet straight right ahead. You got to miss every single one of these fucking trees. Virtually impossible to do, as Sean shows you. Tries to throw that tomahawk up there and just hits a tree. Here we go with Hollywood Boots. He's going to scrape those boots off, try to get some extra traction. Those are Walmart specials, I believe, so there's probably little to no grip. He's going to play the gap, get it through there. He's just looking to par out here, folks. Here we go with Nathan. He's going to try to Play that high hyzer over there. Try to totally not take that volley and just swing it through the back door. And he lets it go a little early but misses everything. Looks like he has a good approach. Oh, folks, what a horrible fucking roll. What a horrible roll, folks. Unbelievable. He's going to have a tough time for par. And here we go with Davi, guys. I believe he's going to go with that high hyzer route too. Try to get it around everything. Folks, these guys need some rags. Constantly shaking it and cleaning it off on their jackets. Probably not doing too well. He lays it up there. Should have a good look for a birdie. Definite par. Here we go, Nathan. Like I said, he's always prepared. He has a rag. He's cleaning his disc off. Sean, I believe that is Josh in the background trying to shake his disc off. I do not know how well that's working. Pretty good shot there for Nate. He's not too happy with it. I don't know if he was actually going for it, but should be set up there for par. Here we go with Sean with his approach shot. Oh, folks, he hit another tree. And he's going for another shot. So that is probably his 8th mulligan, folks. There we go. Josh with his approach, just going to lay it right underneath the basket. Here we go. Davi for birdie, folks. Nice birdie. Here we go. Sean for his. Oh, folks, he is off. There's no confidence. No confidence. And I believe he was taking that from Nate's spot. I don't know what was going on, if they both hit the same line or not. Nate pussyfoots it, shorts it. He throws the second shot. There goes a mulligan or a warning on him, too. Folks, it's getting ugly out here, guys. The tempers are rising. Not looking good. Hole 13, that ended up with a birdie for Davi. Josh had a par. Nathan had a +1, and Sean had a +1. Hole 14, we call this the power line hole, folks. 332 yards straight down the mountain. Sean does not like what he has. Hands on the hips. He is fucking fuming. It is funny, though. Here's Nathan. He's just going to try to keep this one low. Looks like he has his buzz. Comes up high. I thought he was going to keep it low. Definitely didn't. Looks like he pushed it off to the left there, folks. No distance at all. Here we go with Josh shaking his disc off again. Scraping the boots off. Oh, he's going to hit a fucking tree 30 fucking feet right in front of him. He's going to play it off like he's cool with that. Little does he know he is fucking pissed. Davi's going to show us how it's all done right here, guys. Oh. Wow. He meat hooks that one to the right, folks. He is in there, not happy. A little late on the release there, guys. There's Josh, 30 feet away from the tee pad. Probably should have just re-teed at this point. Looks like he's going to go with the sidearm approach, which he is not known for. And it hooks too far to the left, folks. Would have been better off just trying to go with the backhand, laying it in there. Here we go, Sean with his backhand second shot here. Comes out a little wobbly and too far to the right. That's not good. Here we go with Nate with his second shot here, guys. Oh, he thinks twice about it. He's going to reload on it. Look good coming out of his hands. Horrible camera work. Looks like he's got a setup there for par. He should be good with that, guys. Here we go with Josh again. For his par look, I believe, guys. Here we go with Davi with his par look. Oh, and he whacks a tree. That might have been his birdie. I'm not too sure. Definitely Josh's third shot here. He's waiting to get the okay. Awkward footwork, but he puts it in there. rocks right there close enough for a nice little easy par. Davi kicking some boulders or some concrete out of his foot. Looks like he has found a towel. He needs the shot here. He's going to try to stay under. Not what he wanted. Not what he wanted. Here we go with Sean Daly here trying to clean things up. Oh, he is in love with the bottom of that basket, folks. He has hit the basket 14 different times today. Not a good day for Sean. He will love to forget about this one, and we'll love to remind him about it. Here we go. Josh, he's going to clean it up here for par. I'm sorry, that was +1 for Josh. Oh, just got in there. That's +1 for Davi. We have a +2 for Sean. Double bogey. Oh, folks, watch out. He is pissed. He cannot make a putt if his fucking life depended on it. It's going to just throw them both in there. It really doesn't matter. Here we go. Nate looks like he's going to win this hole if he can make this putt here, guys. And he does. Seals the deal. Good job there. Hole 14, +1 Davi, +1 Josh. Par for Nathan, and double bogey for Sean. Hole 15, guys, 253 feet. Once again, surrounded by trees. Josh here still shaking his disc off. Not too sure how effective that is on the water, on the disc. He's going to actually try to use a rock or a tree. I'm not sure if there is a bug or mud on his disc. Seems kind of pointless at this point, but he's going to let it rip. Cameraman gets a horrible shot. Seems like he has a decent shot. Flooded off. Looks like he might have hit a tree there towards the end. Might have got a nice little roll on it. He seems pretty happy. Nathan up the bat here. He's going to go with his backhand. Just try to shoot this gap. Try to get it down there. Disc kind of comes out of his hands a little wobbly at times. That one looks pretty decent. He seems to be... Can't tell if he's happy or not on that one. Here we go with Davi, guys. Confirming lead here. He's just trying to basically play the course and keep it under. Oh, folks, that is the second time he has let that thing loose too late. He got the distance, but not the accuracy. A little bit of bad juju, whoever's on the camera there, trying to give Nathaniel here a little voodoo action. Nate's getting check up. This is his second shot for it, so he has a pretty decent look. And, folks, looks like he tried to turn it over, possibly the wrong disc using his mid. I don't know if he got enough distance on it, folks. Not a good look. He's not happy with it, guys. A lot of bad shots in this back nine. This is not looking too good, guys. If you're looking for some tutorials, oh, look at Josh humping the trees. He is all over it. Very sexually frustrated today, folks. This is the third time he's been caught humping something. As I was saying before, if you guys are looking for tutorials or how to play disc golf or anything, do not look at this channel. This is not for you. These guys are amateurs. Here we go. Nathan here for par. He's just going to try to put it close so he can tap it in for his +1, folks. Here we go with Davi, far for his birdie look. Good layup there for par. Josh here actually did have a beautiful shot. That is his birdie look right here. He's going to milk this one out if I know him. There you go. Good birdie. This is a very difficult hole. Anytime you can get a birdie on it, it's almost like you get an eagle on this one. Looks like Davi's going to tap it in for his par. Sean for his par. Finally makes a putt. And here we go with Nathan for his +1. Oh, off the fucking numbers. That's what you call not paying attention. He's throwing rocks. He is fuming, folks. Look at him. What an idiot. Off the top, missed a 5-footer for +1. He is at double bogey going into hole 16. Folks, hole 16, 291, straight down. Got to make it over those logs that are laying down. And watch out for the parking lot down there. As Sean will show you, he ends up hooked it too far to the right, folks. Somebody should tell him that that disc goes to the right, not to the left. Here we go with Josh. He's just going to try to get this one low, make it over the logs, and have it skip down. He pushes his a little too far to the right, but seems to get in there. He's going to be set up for a nice par look. Possible birdie. Here we go with Nathan. He's going to really needs to make something work here. Possible birdie. He really needs to get this one going here, folks. He's going to use his mid-range. Usually uses his putter on this hole, but maybe he's just not feeling it today. Looks like he's got a nice line on that one, folks. Depending on where it lies, should be set up for easy par. And here we have Davy, who loves going last. He's going to take his time, folks, to make sure he has his line. Oh, folks, that looked pretty good coming out of his hands, but he smacked a tree and will not get a birdie on this one, guys. At least I don't think. I mean, he can dang it in from here, but I think he's just going to lay it up, folks. Once you get that down there, it gets real skippy. Discs tend to roll. Like I said, that parking lot is OB. Looks like he got a little bit of roll on that. Here we go, Josh, for his birdie look. He's just going to lay it up knowing that the ground is not forgiving there, folks. He's happy with that. He's going to clap. And here we go, Sean with his birdie look. Almost in the parking lot. Looks like he's just going to lay it in there for his par look, folks. And didn't get the camera quite on it, but that was Nathan there for his birdie. So we're set up here for Josh with his par, Sean with his par. Nathan's going to tap in for his par. And let's see if Davy can make his par, folks. I don't know what Josh is doing. And Davy for par. Oh, off the basket, folks. He's going to take a +1. Poor Davi's trying to keep it down within negatives. Can he do it with 2 holes left? Hole 17, 222 feet. Straight up the hill. Somewhat tucked past those trees to the left. Really got to get a little bit of juice. It says 222. Definitely plays longer than that. Sean with his forearm. His forehand throw. He's going to try to get a bounce and a roll up there. Oh, folks, he is going to get the roll, all right. But he's going to get the roll all the way back to the parking lot. If it goes to the parking lot, folks, it is OB, and it rolls back in, luckily for him. He is not happy. Not happy at all, folks. Horrible back nine for Sean. He's going to love to forget this day. Here we go with Hollywood. He's happy with that. Anytime he can hate on anybody else, he's definitely going to do that. Calling his shot. Looks like he's probably going to put it up on the right side of that hill, and hopefully it creeps down in below. Looks like he laid it up pretty safe. He wanted a little bit more of a hook on it, but he's going to play it safe for par all the way through. Here we go with Nathan. He needs to make something happen. He is battling out with Sean for dead last place, guys.
Yeah, but that's bullshit. That second shot is the
Oh, folks, looks like he's going to push this one off a little bit too far to the left. Not too bad of a place to be if you're just trying to play for par, but it's definitely not going to be a birdie look. Here we go, Davi. Like I said, he is battling the course at this point. He is well in the lead. He's going to try to keep it in the negatives or at even. Ooh, and he pushes this off way too far to the right, folks. He has been off the last couple holes. Here we go with Sean with a long birdie look, folks, after he got that horrible roll. Looks like he's just going to try to chuck his putter up there. Well, he's switching up, folks. Looks like he's going to go with his tomahawk throw here. With his trusty Prodigy H1. Well, that seems like a pretty good shot there for him where he was at. Oh, he's not happy with it, folks. He's going to take another second throw. That's going to be at least his 8th or 9th mulligan. Not a good day for him. Here we go with Nathan for his second shot here. He's just going to try to play it safe, knowing that Sean just fucked up. And he hits a tree, folks. But he should be right there for a decent putt there for par. Here we go with Josh. He's going to lay it up for par. Actually, this is his birdie look, but he's just going to lay it up. We all know he's not going to go for it. Got a little bit of a bad skip there, folks. He should still be right where he wants to be. And here we go with Davi for his birdie look. And he pushes that way farther than where he wanted to go, folks. Way farther. And here we go with Sean for his par look. He's just basically was just laying it up at that point. He has no confidence in his putt. Here we go with Nathan for his par, a little further than what he wanted to be. Straddle putt. Oh, folks, off the basket. Horrible placement. And Davi for his par. It's not looking good here for these guys. I believe that's Josh there. He's setting up for his tap-in par. Davi for par. And he's short, folks. Wow. Hole 17 looks like we're going to have +1s all the way around. Except for Josh, who taps it in for his par. He's happy. +1 all the way around. Bogey party, folks. Minus Josh with his par. Hole 18, folks, is going to wrap it up here. 234 yards straight down the mountain. This one could be a little testy with the wind. Although there was no wind today, so they won't have to worry about that. And Nathan is first up the bat here, folks. Going to try to put the pressure on Sean. They are battling it out for dead last place. Just where you do not want to be. Oh, he's going to have the fall through there, folks. Like he just hit a home run. He is happy with that one, guys. Here we go with Sean with the pressure on. Trying to stay alive. Nobody wants to be in last place. That is shit-talking for a week. Folks, 18 has been a bad hole statistically for Sean throughout his career. And he hooks that one. And here we go with Josh. Firm control of second place here. He's going to throw a nice one there. Oh, looks like it skipped off of the power line, but that might have helped. He might have a birdie look off of that. Very interesting. Same thing happened to Nathaniel last week, and he got a 5-foot birdie off of that power line skip. Here we go with Davi for last place. Not last, but not least. And he's going to try to birdie this one so he can keep it at even. He had a rough last couple holes. And he pushes this one way too far, folks. He puts a little bit too much on it. 234 feet. He put about 334 on there, folks. And this is Sean for his birdie look. Nothing but trees and bodyguards in the way. He's going to have to just try to wing this one out there just to save, play par, and hope that Nate fucks up. And he does that. He might have pushed himself a little bit far, but I think from where he was at, that was the best he could possibly do. Here we go with Nate for his birdie look. Might have some low clearances here. We see a lot of tree limbs. He's getting real low. Awkward stance for him. He's just going to pitch it and play it safe. Beautiful job. Catches a nice skip and stops right there, right underneath the basket. Here we go, Josh, for his birdie look. He misses, but still has a tap in.